Rock 100.5, the KATT, KATT. Jay Ramone live at Rocklahoma 2018, Day 3 in the KATT booth. And all of our coverage here brought to you by Rock and Brews Restaurant, Eat, Drink, Rock On, Umbrella Vapor, and the Oklahoma RV Center and more, home of the no dock fees. We're with Rick from Adalitas Way.
Woo woo.
How are you guys?
And did I just hear you say you guys made the drive all the way from Vegas?
Only for Rocklahoma will we do such a thing. You know, we've been a part of many great Rocklahomas. We're friends with everyone that throws this amazing event. And normally, if someone said, "Will you drive to Vegas from Vegas to play this show?" we would say pass. But Rocklahoma, we're down. We're down to see everybody. We're down to come play and have a good time.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to stop by and hang with us. The KATT's been here since the very beginning of Rocklahoma, from day one.
I know.
And you got, how many of you guys played so far? 4, 5?
This is maybe our 5th one, man.
I know it's been several.
Yeah. I feel like everyone's like, how come you guys never played Tulsa? It's like, well, because we play Rocklahoma.
You get to get lucky and play at 8:05 too as the sun's going down.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be perfect. It's going to be I feel like we're going to start the party in this place. We're going to get everybody ready to have the rest of their night. You know, right now, I can see the people are a little sluggish. Even though there's some great music going on, the heat's getting the best of everybody. But when the sun starts to go down, you know, we're going to bring that fire out in people, and I think we're going to have a fantastic night on Sunday night.
It's when the zombies come back alive, man.
Got to get them back alive.
Well, let's talk about the new single. Just dropped in April.
Oh, I dropped singles. I don't even know which one you're talking about at this point, because I dropped so many singles. When I'm always in the studio. When I'm in the studio and I'm done with something that I love, a piece of work that I love, I give it to the fans. We just dropped Still Hungry. We dropped the biggest song of our career, over 10 million streams already, Notorious. I mean, we're at 50 million streams on our own label. Life is good.
That's a good thing, man.
It's a great thing. You know, we feel blessed. Number one single on Octane. It's just, we're very blessed, and to own our music and to own some of the biggest songs that I've ever written, it has changed my life. And just for anybody out there that is thinking about being an artist or thinking about being a musician, there's not a better time. I'm telling you, hear so many sob stories. Well, right now you're going to hear a great story, a story of a bunch of kids who were punks from Philadelphia that thrived, and we made it. So now that you own all your music and you're doing it independently, how has that changed the way you do things and the way you operate as a band? I operate so current. I learned so much from many genres, from the rappers, from the rock, you know, from my peers at rock. I take a little bit what everyone's doing, and I adjust to music in a whole. I drop songs whenever I want to. I promote them the way I want to. I focus a lot on streaming, Apple Music, Spotify. You know, just my tactics are bold. They're working. Like I said, 3 years in, 50 million streams, hundreds of thousands of singles sold. We're living the dream. You know, we had that story where we were on a label. We had #1 hits. We couldn't afford to pay our rent. We couldn't afford to live our lives. And I guess you can call this a rags to riches story, where we are now. And the only thing I ask of KATT and every other radio station is, every time we drop a new single, check it out, because we're putting out the best songs of our career right now, and data is showing that, and the fans are showing that,
and the creativity is coming through.
And the creativity is coming through, you know. And sometimes when a song comes out and is out for 9 months and has 10 million streams, that's fans deciding that there's a hit record.
Absolutely.
You know, if you look at #1 active rock records, some of those barely have 10 million streams. And we had almost no airplay on rock radio. I love rock radio. I'm not dogging it. But if we would have united on this song, we would have a smash hit here, 30, 40 million streams.
So are you guys getting ready to go out on the road? I know this is a one-off for you, but are you getting ready to go on tour and promote the new stuff?
I mean, we choose our tours very wisely now. We headline a lot because we're able to go anywhere and fill clubs, you know. And obviously we want to get to that next level, start playing theaters, but we're going to headline in July. We're going to hit some great markets. Then we're going to go out with the boys in Fozzy, August, September. It's going to be us and Fozzy and the Stone Broken Boys from the UK. We're really looking forward to hanging out with Fozzy. They're friends of ours. I think between the two bands, we're going to sell out pretty much every show we play. After that, you know, we've gotten some offers to do stuff, but I always analyze. We got a lot of festivals coming up. We got Rock USA. We got Rock Fest in KATT. We got Incarceration, a festival in Ohio with some great bands. We're going to tour the UK. in probably January or February. We're going to go overseas. And we're just going to do what we do, man. We're going to keep living the dream. We're like I said, we're blessed. You know, we're all in a different position as artists now. You know, our lives have changed. So we finally get to see that light at the end of the tunnel that some of the artists before us have got to, you know, appreciate.
Got any surprises for our show tonight? Something we haven't seen yet?
Nah, we're just going to kill it, man. We're just going to come out and give it our all. I know that everybody wants to see your best show every time you play it. So all I can do is prepare to be great. All I can do is go back, take an hour or two to myself, and get ready to come out and put on one of the best performances of the entire weekend. And every time that we come to play, we want to be a buzz band. We want people to be walking out saying, man, Adalitas Way.
Killed it.
Killed it, you know? And I think that's how we build a reputation. That's how we've been able to, on an independent scale, we've been able to hang with even what some of these major label artists are doing. Obviously, there's tiers to this, man. You got Shinedown, you got Five Finger Death Punch. They're the kings of the mountain. You know, we're fine being right in that middle of the road with some of our amazing peers who are amazing artists, but we're in a different playing field because we own all of our stuff. So when you're achieving it at the level that we're achieving it and you own your stuff, like I said, it's life-changing.
Well, we really appreciate you stopping by. Is there anybody you're going to catch tonight after you guys play?
Oh, my friends in Hailstorm, of course. We came up with them. We toured with them a lot. They're very good friends of ours. And there wasn't anyone on this we were looking forward to seeing more than those guys. So we're going to hang out with them, see them play, and then, you know, obviously we want to enjoy the night like everyone else, you know?
Did you were here for the show last night for Godsmack?
Nah, we literally rolled in 30 minutes ago. But I do love the guys in Godsmack. You know, they're friends of ours. We toured with them, and I wish big things for them to continue.
Yeah, they slayed it last night.
Of course they did.
It was probably one of the best Godsmack performances I've ever seen.
It's always got that fire, man. I like it.
Well, Rick, as always, great to see you. Great to talk to you. Looking forward to more new music and seeing the show tonight.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
Rocklahoma 2018, Rick from Adalitas Way here at the KATT booth at Rocklahoma.